In the early 1980s, there was a war between two superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union. But this war wasn't just about bombs or tanks. It was about information. A silent cyber war before cyber was even a term. In 1985, a Dutch researcher named Wim van Eck discovered something terrifying. He could read what was on a computer screen from a distance without touching the computer, by picking up tiny electromagnetic signals leaking from the US government was shocked. The NSA launched a secret project called Tempest, designed to stop such leaks and protect data. This was one of the earliest signs that organizations needed a dedicated center to monitor threats and protect their systems 24/7. That idea grew, and today it's what we call the SOC, the Security Operations Center. Today, every serious organization, from banks to government agencies to large tech firms, relies on a SOC to defend against cyber attacks. And the SOC analyst? They're the first line of defense. If you're watching this, you're probably wondering, how can I become a SOC analyst? What do I need to learn? Where do I start? Let me walk you through it, step by step. What does a SOC analyst actually do? SOC analysts are like cybersecurity firefighters. They monitor live alerts coming from systems across the organization. They investigate anything suspicious like strange logins, malware, activity, or unusual network traffic. They decide, is this a false alarm or a real threat? If it's real, they act fast, isolate a device, alert the team, and start documenting the incident. They work under pressure, often with limited time, but their quick reaction can prevent huge damage. What do you need to become a SOC analyst? First, you need to understand the basics of networking. Learn how data travels, how IP addresses work, what ports are, and how protocols like DNS, HTTP, and SSH operate. Then, you need to get comfortable with operating systems, know how to read logs from Windows and Linux, understand how files behave, learn where malware might hide. After that, you need to learn the tools like SIEMs, security information and event management systems. These tools collect logs from across the network and help you see what's going on in real time. Some of the most used SIEMs in the industry today include IBM QRadar and LogRhythm. QRadar is known for its deep integration with big enterprise environments, and it's heavily used in government and banking sectors, especially in places like Saudi Arabia. LogRhythm, on the other hand, is praised for its built-in incident response and its smart automation features. Both are great, and both are used by real SOC teams around the world. You also need to get hands-on with investigation tools like VirusTotal to scan files and URLs, Abuse IPDB to check suspicious IPs, Wireshark to analyze network packets, and you'll probably use browser-based sandboxes to detonate and study malicious files safely. How can you start from zero? Start with free resources. Use platforms like TryHackMe and BlueTeamLabs.online. They offer practical labs that teach you how to think like a SOC analyst. Join communities on LinkedIn and Discord. Ask questions. Stay curious. Install a free SIEM like Wazoo on your own machine and experiment with generating logs. Try triggering alerts and investigating them yourself. You learn best by doing. Let's look at a real-world example. Imagine this. A user in your company receives an email that looks like it's from IT. It has an attachment called paymentupdate.exe. They open it. Suddenly, their device starts connecting to an unknown IP every 30 seconds. As a SOC analyst, this triggers an alert in your SIEM. What do you do? First, check the file's hash on VirusTotal. If it shows as malicious, isolate the device immediately. Then look up the IP address on Abuse IPDB. Is it a known bad actor? Collect logs from the device and firewall. Document every action you take. That's how you protect your organization. The job market, especially in Saudi Arabia. In Saudi Arabia, with the push from Vision 2030, cybersecurity is growing faster than ever. Government entities, banks, and private companies all require SOC teams to meet compliance standards like NCA, National Cybersecurity Authority, and SAMA. SOC analysts are in high demand, and companies are actively looking for entry-level talent who are eager to learn. And yes, you can start even if you don't have a degree in cybersecurity. What matters more is your practical knowledge, your problem-solving skills, and your ability to stay calm under pressure. Before you go, I created a detailed downloadable guide just for you. Inside the file, you'll find real SOC alerts and how to investigate them, tools you need and how to use them, step-by-step incident analysis, free resources to train yourself, interview questions for SOC jobs, and more practical content you won't find in this video. You can download it from the description below.